Hello and welcome to my channel LB Plans. My name is Elle and today we're doing a cash stuffing. I believe we are cash stuffing $1,548 in cash and I think $1,050 in prop bills. I'm not even going to try to hold you guys long. I'm not feeling the best today. I had to have some emergency surgery. It sounds more intense than what it is, but I am in pain. So we're just going to move this right along. I have my notes over here off to the side. If you haven't seen my budget with me, I will link it above. And so we're just going to jump in and get started with our normal cash envelopes. So Costco's is still getting $75 for now. I believe I am changing this in the upcoming in the upcoming month. So that is $75. So it now has $150. I will go back and update this after the video. Like I said, I don't want to keep you guys long. Clothing is not getting anything, but that will be changing soon. Eating out is empty, but it will be getting $150 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eating out will be changing as well. We're going to reduce the amount of eating out. But right now, I felt like we're going to keep it at the 150 just because I'm not feeling it. Cooking right now is not on my list. Okay, so fun stuff. Fun stuff is going to get 25, which we haven't did much. I'm sure that's going to change. So I'm making sure fun stuff is supposed to get 25. So that's 40, 50, 60. I don't do a lot of cash condensing videos because I kind of just like go in and condense as I go. So it is what it is. But we'll see because some of this is kind of getting out of hand and I don't like having cash in my home. So, all right, where we at? Gas. Gas is getting 75, right? That feels right. 20. 40, 60, 75. I haven't been nowhere, so my gas is pretty high. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. I do like keeping some smaller bills in some of the envelopes because it helps me make change. So that's another reason why I don't have a lot of cash condensing video. Okay, so grocery has money in it, and it has 150. We are going to roll this over just because this is one of those paychecks where there's a longer stretch between when I get paid and when I get paid again. So, for example, technically I get paid on the 15th, but the 15th is a holiday. It's a federal holiday, so the banks are closed. So they are paying me on the 12th. That means I don't get paid from the 12th through the 31st. It's like 18 days. So I'm just going to go ahead and just add my 300 to this. And whatever I don't spend, I will roll it over into Costco's the next month. But for right now, we're just going to let it be. And I hope I picked up 300. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 2, 3. We're going to add that to that 150. So that should make it, what, 14? No, Lord, don't have me doing your taxes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. I did say that. Which is a lot for 2 weeks, but like I said, it's mainly like almost 3 weeks. Grooming gets 50. I can never remember that one for some reason. And it's about time for me to get my daughter's hair braided. Right now, she is rocking some mini twists, and I am loving it. So we might, do mini twist again to kind of save some money in the interim till she gets her hair braided. That is $160. So yeah, but her little mini twists are so cute. And my son, I don't want to talk about his hair right now. Okay, household. Household is actually negative. It's negative $38. So I'm only putting $12 in here, even though my budget originally set for $50. But yeah, I needed to get some household items, so it is what it is. Personal spending. Oh, that's tricky. Okay, so personal spending gets, I split it up, right? So 75 falls in the category of spending, but I put the full 75 in here last time, and normally it gets 90. So in personal spending, it's getting 15. So that would be 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. And then, I haven't even spunt any. That's so funny. And then planner supplies would get 30. And then the other is self-care. Self-care gets the other 30. And that's the 150 total for the month. Well, projects wasn't getting anything yet, but I don't know where I'm going to start with projects, if I'm going to start in my office or not. So I got to do some planning on that. All right, Mr. Caleb, he will get his $15. It's so funny because I feel like I'm giving my kids money in various places. Like I transfer money into their account. 60, 75. I transfer money into their account. I put money in this envelope, and there's some money elsewhere. Oh, and then I do the other envelope for college or graduation. So yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm giving them much, but this is really spending money. And as you can see, they don't really spend that much. 10, 5. This is where I talk about where I condense as I go, but I'm not going to do it this time. So 20, 40, 60, 85. And Zoe's, once she gets to a certain number, if she hasn't spunt, then I will roll it into a different, I don't know if it's going to go into her class of 2031 or if I'm going to just put it in her savings account. Laney gets nothing, and we spent his $40 because he has his car back, and so now he's accumulating tolls again. I'm not putting anything in spring break. Month ahead, I almost skipped that one. Has 25, and I'm going to put another 25. I do want to get ahead on my bills, but I'm not at the point where I can make that a priority because property taxes is a priority. So now that has 50 in it. And we are done with our cash envelopes. She's kind of thick. Don't want to close today. Okay, so let's move right on to our sinking funds. Annual sinking funds. Okay. Anniversary is not getting anything right now. Back to school, not yet. Blue green. Blue green will get $15. Ooh, I can almost condense that and put a prop bill, but not yet. Just money just be everywhere. Okay, so blue green now has 50, 70, 80, 90. So we're getting there. I hate blue green. We need to sell that timeshare. Car insurance. I have paid this, so we're going to take these out. Our total car insurance wind up being $3,330. I don't want to talk about it. Just so you know, I only saved the portion for me and my son because my son contributes it to me, and then my husband adds the rest. So you can do the math on that. Car maintenance. I got lucky on car maintenance because you think your kids don't listen to you, but they do listen to you. And apparently me telling him how to budget his checks kind of stuck somewhere in the process. I'm adding 25 to car maintenance, so that's actually 50 right there. But I didn't have to use my car maintenance to help him with his deductible on his car. My mom gave him half, which was $250, and he had $250 in savings. He had enough in his savings to cover the $250 because he does save his money. Who knew? So I didn't have to come out, and I was prepared to, but between my mom and him actually having savings, he was able to take care of it. So, you know, welcome to adulthood. So yeah, $350, $450. I think after next month, I'll change this to a $500 placeholder. Oh, I just threw that any kind of way. Okay, Christmas is not getting anything. HOA. I'm starting to recontribute now since we've already paid our HOA for the year. We're starting off for next year's HOA. Our HOA is not that high, so I'm putting $2 into it. Our HOA is not high because our CDD is high. And I don't want to talk about CDD, but whatever. Property insurance, I have to start with that because that's going to be high. We're in Florida and it has just been going insane. Okay, so property taxes. If you see my budget, I'm adding $200 to my property taxes, but I already have $850 here. So by adding that $200, that would make it $1,050. So I'm just putting it in prop bills, 1,050, 75, 76, 77. Yeah, my property taxes, I have to get up a lot of money by March. And I don't want to talk about it. Okay, really? That's my miscellaneous or my shit happens funds. Because that's just how life is. It just keeps coming. I'm just putting $10 in that. This is another one that I want to start making progress on. It's not a priority just yet, but because like I said, that property taxes is going to wipe me out. And then after I get my property taxes settled, you're going to see my pay decrease that I'm contributing to my bills account because there's no need. All right, Sapphire is getting $10. Termite bond, not yet. Birthdays, I am doing 45. And that's for 3 birthdays, my first quarter birthdays. Okay, so let's start with Markia. She'll get 15. And then Mom will get 15. And Zoe will get 15. So they all should have 30 in theirs. The first one is not till the end of February, so I have some time on that. And then holidays, I am putting 50. For Valentine's Day. Right. Ooh, that looks ugly. And I don't think any other holiday gets anything. Okay. Moving right along to my savings binder. All right. Cashback rewards. So for the month of January, I did get back 100 from my Chase. So this is January. Chase. 115. I can't wait until February because in February, I will get my Rakuten, which I think is going to be like 140 something. So, yeah, I didn't buy anything from Amazon, so I don't have any Amazon cashback to add. So it'll just be Chase for this month. Okay. Before we get to the 80 envelope challenge, let's get to the other ones. Okay, so LB. I actually sold some stuff. So I added 35 to here. I sold some soap. So for 35. So I think I'm adding, is it 20? It's 20. 20, 40, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So that works out. In there. And then let's start the class of 2025. We'll be getting 20. So 170. Class of 2027. We're getting 15. 100. Do I have 100 that I can swap that out for? Yeah. Okay, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. And I still have not made the label for her envelope yet, the vinyl for it, but 2031. I think I just closed it. Nope. Beginning. 10. So she has 50. All right. It's stuck on the sticky note, and I just don't have the patience. I haven't started the savings challenge yet, but we will. So going back, so on my 80 envelope challenge, I'm supposed to be doing 355. Here's the funny thing about the envelope challenge. I figured out that that actually is the wrong amount. You will not save $3,080. Actually, you would save $3,240. There's a formula for this. I just don't feel like going over it today. If you guys are interested, let me know, and I'll put it down in the comment section. But it'll actually save $3,240, and as you guys know, this is going towards my property taxes. So make sure we have 355. So I am trying to complete this pretty fast. When I do it again, it won't be so fast, but it is what it is. I think I am going to swap this out for a placeholder to just get it out. I don't like having cash like that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 65, 68, 868. So we're moving right along. And now I have to figure out 355. Okay, so if I did that right, I did 4, 15, 89, 19, 69, 79, and then I finished whichever ones were over there, and to be honest, I don't remember which ones were over there, but I wanted to finish those, but I did have 195, so that works out, so great. And that is it for this cash stuffing. I should change this to the number, which is, what did I say, 81. We'll do it. That's what it should be. So and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this cash stuffing. If you have any questions for me, drop them down below. Until the next video, you guys take care. Bye.